Hello, dear traveler. Welcome to the baggage car. Another car on a train. This car is a little bit heavier as the baggage can be, and I would like to share here my heavier truths or heavier stories, like things which need a little bit more space and might be even a little bit uncomfortable, even for me, maybe for you. But as this is my truth, my reality, you don't have to take it personally. It's completely up to you how you interpret it, if you want to interpret it anyway. Today I want to talk about the concept of that we do have it all. I was kind of struggling through last few months, like that I want it all. I want it all, and I realized, I can't have it all. Because like this life I'm living, there's lots of things which I can't have at this moment. But I am way too much in external world. Like, we can't have it all in the external world, but we can have it all, and we actually do have it all in ourselves. We always did. That's, I know, almost I feel like that's the way to be fulfilled with your own worth. By meaning, like, having it all doesn't mean that we can do everything perfectly, we are amazing in everything. No, but we have the basis for all. We can really, go wherever we want, do whatever we want to do. But why we if that's the truth, why don't we do it? Or why even I struggle with it? And that goes to the way how we were brought up, the way how this system works. We are not, or I haven't been, I'll talk just from my experience. Maybe, you were in very different environment. But in my experience, I haven't been brought up in the way that I would see my own self-worth. My own self-worth was limited to the worth of others. My vision of the world was limited to the vision of the other people. I wasn't encouraged. And I'm not just talking about, like, my parents. They are beautiful, brilliant people. And as everyone, they have their bright side and their shadow side, same like me. But it's the whole system. It's where we are living in. So, I kind of started to doubt myself unless I was reaffirmed by the external world. So I didn't have it all, and I couldn't have it all because I could only do what the other people approved, and they never approve of it all. Then I have a lot of ideas, I have a lot of visions, but first it's impossible to share it all with everyone and find someone actually who can listen to you and have them to approve it. But that's the way how I was conditioned, and that's the way how I believe many of us are conditioned. When you look at the way how, like, I'm 40 now, a lot of things changed. I know now the children are being brought up a very different way. Maybe even the schooling system is a little bit different, but not so much. It's still not empowering. It's disempowering. It's still creating more. I don't want to. No, I'm not going to use that word. It's creating more like people who will follow, the system, not the people who will question the system and question the authorities and question the world around. And that's the healthy society, where we can question, where we can ask, where we can debate, of course, all in a respectful manner. But the way I remember my upbringing was more through authority. My parents were authority. If I didn't do something what they liked, I got punished. I don't mean I didn't get physically punished very much, but there was different type of punishment, like love withdrawal. Like you are not good. Like telling me that I'm doing something wrong. And of course, I don't want to be perceived as a bad person. I don't want to be perceived as a bad boy. So that way, I was limited to, again, to the capabilities and abilities and empowerment of the other people. I need to get back on track, so I'll take a little pause and a little breath, and I'll probably catch you in next one.